Welcome to another exclusive conversation here with me, Bryce Nanakwesi. I mean, it's always fun. Anytime I hear 2, 3, 1, you are on. Thank you so much for joining us from wherever you are watching us from. Welcome to the show. Coming up next is Fill Me In. In my first filming story here tonight, we begin in Ghana, where former Agric minister, Honorable Efree Akoto, who says he wants to lead the NPP into the 2024 general elections, went on a campaign tour to speak with delegates, and actually went there with plantain. I feel like actually, if you want to go and campaign, is this how you want to go and campaign there? He actually went there with somebody holding a plantain. You know, the plantain tree itself, with a shirt of his face on there as well. It's not as interesting. And we are told that he intends to, you know, make the economy grow by agriculture or through agric. That's quite interesting. And so, yes, if you are thinking of who you think is going to be the best bet for Ghana, Efree Akoto says is the best because he thinks agriculture will be what will bring Ghana's economy back on its feet and even make it better. I found that tonight. Another story here, quite interesting. Take a look at this. So Anthony always looks like he has somebody's secret and he's about to say it out loud. Look at his face. There you have it. It says, this guy always looks like he knows something about you. I don't know why he always looks like this when he's smiling. It's so suspicious and it's so awkward and it's very awkward. If he was to be my friend, I would never feel comfortable around him. If I see him act like this or smile like this, I'm wondering what he has under his sleeves. What? Always Anthony is like looking like this every single time. Well, we all have our facial expressions, and I guess that is his. You can't blame me too much. Anthony there, all the way from the Hollywood. Away from that, our next filming story here is this. Now, Nigeria or Nigerians have been filing for lots of competitions to break the records in the Guinness Book of Records. And they are saying that, listen, enough is enough. There is cookathon, there is sleepathon, there is runathon, there is massageathon, there is waterthon. See, it's just too much. And they are saying they are tired. It's okay. At least let's sleep for a while and come back later from Guinness Book of Records. My friends in Nigeria, Young Throne and the rest, please, if you are thinking of breaking any record, they are saying that it's okay and they are tired. So hold on and relax for them. Come back later some other time, but for now, the tones and tones are too much. So welcome to Exclusive. My guest on the show has already been here before, but she's back. And she came back with a book she's launching. Stay with us. That's why we are back here with another exclusive interview. And my guest tonight is NELLY, DELA, AWULA, MENSAH. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. And welcome back to me. Welcome to the show. I'm excited to have you here.
Excited to be back.
Have a seat. Have a seat. I'm going to help you. Let me be a gentleman and help you.
Thank you. Thank
wow.
you. Thank you.
I love. How do you call this? It looks more like the Queen's.
It's a floral skirt.
Floral skirts. Yes. Or like, oh, okay, floral skirts. Let me do this myself. Let me be a bit civilized. You know, this myself. Welcome back to our studio.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, first to do this twice.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Then I'm privileged.
You are first to do this twice.
Of course, it has to be.
The first time you were here was on Mother's Day, and we actually loved that episode. You were amazing. What did you take away home after that interview?
I was so excited. I was really happy. First of all, is your show. That's what I was happy about. Secondly, it was Mother's Day. It was a tribute to all mothers, so I was excited about it. And I was excited to be on air again.
Yeah.
You know, after some time. Yeah, it had been a while, so I was excited to be here. The feeling and everything was nice. And the show was nice at home when they watched it. They really enjoyed it. My brother thinks you are very funny.
You don't think I'm funny?
Oh, sometimes.
You think I'm not funny?
Sometimes.
No, I'm not funny.
Sometimes.
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 When do you think I'm not funny?
We'll talk about that later. Have I bruised your ego?
How is the recording? Okay. Anyway, she's here. She's back with a banger. AWULA. People are writing memoirs and all that. Ajay Tenan is out one day. I cheated on my wife, not sexually, but emotionally. Cheat is cheat. Simple as that.
Good.
If it also says, hey, Sako de blah here, Nyanya this here, Papi Kojo this here, and all that. But hey, this and that. But she says, not a memoir. She'll write one soon, very soon. But for now, it's about what? Another state, another what? Another fate story. Another fate story. Beautiful cover. We're going to talk about this book, but for now, AWULA, what have you been up to?
Oh, writing. That's really all I've been up to. Writing and working and work. It's all about work.
Yeah, it's all about why don't you get tired sometimes?
I do. But what am I supposed to do? How are we going to feed, pay bills? I mean, do the usual things we have to do. I mean, people have to work. We were made to work. Nobody was made to be idle. So if you're alive and well, you should work.
People are actually just home and taking monthly salary from
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They just want to be home. Yeah, enjoying money. Then the money go finish. I won't you with you whether stay home and gain money is work or not.
Well, you can decide to stay at home if you are well to do and everything is fine with you. That will be actually sometimes I think about it. It will be a nice break if I had a very wealthy husband.
I said, nice break. That means not something you want to do internally.
No, of course.
Like,
not.
I mean, just about 3 months or like just 6 months. You just want to go off a little bit and just relax. For your head.
Travel, do this and that. Yeah. Have a vacation here and there. Come and disturb you.
I knew I was going to find myself in there one way or the other.
Definitely.
Yes. She's talking about disturbing me, not letting me have my peace. But then it's all good.
Right.
Wait, after it came here, I realized that there is more to journalism. Not just about you wanting to write stories in the graphics or stories in the dailies or stories online on the portals or having them published on TV or on radio. But rather, it can be something else altogether. Writing of book. Yeah. What goes into that?
Oh, well, it depends on what you're writing. I am into fiction, and fiction means stories that are not true. It's made up, stories that you put together. But, well, some of them are based on truths. Yeah, so...
True love story.
A true love story, true terrible story, whatever it is.
True terrible story.
Whatever it is, yeah. I mean, a lot goes into it. You have to do your research. You have to read wide. I mean, I am the type who does. I don't really like science fiction and stuff like that. Very serious.
I like to watch them in movies, but not to read about them.
But because I'm a writer, I have to read wide. I have to read about everything. Yeah. So in order to be able to get information.
What one book did you ended up reading the entire pages of the book and felt sorry for yourself? You wish you had never read it.
Oh.
Is there any?
Yes, there was one it was so difficult to read, and unfortunately, it was from one of my favorite authors. I don't want to mention her name. But
Ghanaian?
No, not Ghanaian. Not Ghanaian.
Like, I can mention the name. No, I can mention the name.
No, I will not do that.
I like how you said no, man. Like, oh, boy, no, I'm not saying it.
I'm not going to say that, but it was so hard to read, and it gave me a sense of reality that sometimes even the best can't do the best all the time.
What was the content?
The content was funny enough, was about IVF.
Okay.
Yes, and
IVF. Wow.
And it was written such a long time ago, so it gave me an inkling about the person's. She was very intelligent to have written that at that time. Yeah.
How old are we talking about?
Oh, quite a few years ago. Maybe I could say 5 years ago.
Wow.
That's when I read it, but she had written it a lot earlier. When IVF was not common, nobody knew about it at that time.
Right.
Yeah. So it gave me a bit of information about that. I was like, wow. But it was difficult to read because it was just difficult to read. It was really huge too, but I was determined to finish because she was my favorite.
So those who don't know IVF, I mean, let me let you say from the lady's own mouth. What is it?
Oh, IVF is simply they help women get to have babies if they are unable to. Let me just put it that way.
Like, let's say the artificial help you get.
Artificial insemination, yes, to give birth when they are unable to.
I saw some new strategy online today about how women are trying to look younger. So they go and rip off the skin of their face.
They rip off the skin of their face?
I think it's called feel something, I'm not too sure, but then I've forgotten the name for it.
Really?
And they apply some medicine on your face for about 2 hours, and they take your entire face off.
Oh, is it the laser?
It's not laser. It's a
really?
cream. So it makes the skin so hard, and they wear it off. They remove it.
Wow.
It comes out as like a face mask.
That sounds scary.
It's scary, but whenever they are done, trust me, you look like they just give it to you.
So how do they put your face back on?
No. So they're actually ripping off the skin on your face.
Okay.
You get it? So
they
keep the beneath skin there.
Intact.
Exactly, and it looks so smooth and so like I'm like Charlie. I saw it today and I was so shocked.
So does it mean that they reconstruct another skin and put it on your face?
Because I'm wondering how it works. I don't know. Your face just becomes hard, the skin becomes hard, and they pull it off.
Wow, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
You think it's worth writing about?
I think so, because I feel like we're getting to a time where you don't necessarily have to be buying creams and soaps to use. You can just use 2 hours to get a fresh and brand new skin.
Do you think that's advisable? There could be so many health implications.
So that's what makes it interesting to write about. You get it?
Okay.
Looking at loopholes and where you think people should be aware of. Because as we speak, we now think, how do they say, this thing like, where it makes your buttocks big. I think there's a word for it. Your buttocks become so big. Big buttocks.
Is it the, what do you call it?
Right?
Liposuction, yes.
Yeah, I think people are not doing it. They now think it's normal. I mean, after all, I can just pin my buttocks and my buttocks will be big. Boom.
But there are health issues connected to that too.
Exactly, but how many people know about this?
I think people do. The doctors they go to for such surgeries must
The one
tell
at
them
Kaswa,
something.
I don't think the one at Kaswa.
Oh, there's one at Kaswa.
I think there's an issue with. I'm not mentioning about his name. But
I didn't even know there was one at Kaswa.
Kaswa, he use cement and things to go pump and wine.
Cement?
Yes, your buttocks
That
be
is
so heavy.
just crazy.
You can't walk. You can't even take to trekking. You have to either a wheelbarrow or something. Then you know.
Yeah, but we are in a world where people feel they can do what they like to their bodies. So if you are out there, you are doing that. Shout out to you. I mean.
More grace to your buttocks. More grace to your buttocks.
That's up to you.
You know, we say more grace to your elbow when you're doing something.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, more grace to your buttocks.
You just want me to say it. I'm not going to say it.
You see what?
More grace to your behind. That's what you say.
I mean, yeah. I'm just wondering how you got all this weight, man. And you know, with age, you get tired of it. Even those who have it naturally, when they age, it's difficult.
They have waist problems, they have back problems, and all that. Hey, I don't know.
Some of us are minimalist.
You're minimalist, eh? Okay.
We like everything minimal, not too much, you know. I mean, yeah, like pawpaws and apples and no melons.
It's okay. End it here.
Oh my God! But I know someone who loves melons.
Really?
So ask you, Selikem. Good evening to you.
Is it the same Selikem I know?
Yes, please.
Oh. The man who is he's short of
I'm not short of words.
He's short of height.
Short of, okay. I think he's so short. He knows he's short. You know it. You know that short.
Yeah.
So after you give it to you.
Selikem, you are short and you know it.
He used to be our producer director back in the day.
Yeah.
When we were co-hosts.
Right.
It was fun.
Those were some fun times.
She keeps sending me memes. I'm like, I'll be there. There are times where, let's say like in a week or so, I've not seen you send me a meme. Like, he said, well, okay.
Yeah, am I okay? Because I'm always saying,
I know. Like, nothing. What's happening?
I know that those memes will definitely remind you.
So the meme is it sent me about the gentleman and lady laughing. Those were the co-hosts of This Morning.
Yes.
And you know he's retired, right?
I know he's retired.
Yes. I'm like, oh no. And now he retired and he's been accused of sexually harassing some of his male colleagues.
I know, right? It's a terrible thing to hear. It's sad. It's sad how some of these things happen.
But what do you call sexual harassment from your own definition? What do you call sexual harassment?
Sexual harassment. I think it's inappropriate gestures
like
towards.
let's be as clear and vivid as possible. As what?
Okay, for me, if a lady, no, not even a lady, an individual says, "Don't look at me this way," or "Don't touch me this way."
I don't know.
You asked me a question. You want me to explain?
I'm only saying so if I look like this now.
If you don't. You see, if they are not comfortable, if they are just not comfortable
so
with
the way, with this?
As for you, I'm not going to answer again.
Okay, can you go, please?
Well, you know, I mean, I think
I don't know. Please don't say I know. I don't know. I don't know. Teach me.
Just don't look at people inappropriately, or don't touch them inappropriately.
How do you define inappropriate?
You know,
don't look at me.
Don't do
you know what I look at me, right?
That is a different thing. That is a serious issue.
No, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm just saying that some person could be, and maybe you might think that I'm watching you.
You're up to something. I'm not falling for it.
I'm not doing it. I'm just saying.
See.
I might be, you know, understand? Forgive me, I'm not like trying to make fun of anything, but like on a real, why are you smiling at me? I'm being serious here. On a real, you might think I'm looking at you, but I'm looking at something else.
But that's different.
How different is that?
How
would you know that the gentleman in the bus who looks like he's looking at me looks at somebody else?
So far, I haven't heard anybody complain that somebody who was cross-eyed was looking at them inappropriately.
Wait till you accuse me of that.
I'm not cross-eyed. Are you serious?
I'm just
Please,
saying.
I'm not cross-eyed.
No, I'm not saying I'm cross-eyed anyway, but I'm just saying. When I say cross-eyed, I want everybody to understand. I look at you. You get it? That's how most people say it, even though it's inappropriate and all that. You get it?
Yeah.
Not saying that's how I said it. But then that's like how people tend to understand it a lot here in our country. You know, Ghana, we make fun of every single thing.
Yeah.
That's how can we when the economy is hot. People are still laughing.
What can we do? Comedy is an
I'm thinking
escape.
maybe this time around, instead of we carrying placards and stones and water and all that to go and demonstrate, we should all one day wake up in the morning and do Facebook Live and we cry. we wake up, all of us will go live on Facebook and cry. You know, we are crying from 6 to 6 or from 6 to 12.
Okay, good luck with that. Okay, what exactly are we crying about?
Hardship. You're going to cry.
I think you'll be a very good candidate for that.
You want me to go and lead this?
You'll be yes.
You'll be my right-hand person.
No, I don't cry like that.
You telling me as to how long I'm supposed to cry or like how loud I'm supposed to cry?
I don't cry like that.
How do you cry?
I don't cry.
What makes you cry?
Me? Oh.
High sweetness also makes women cry. So.
Oh, be quiet.
You can be eating toffee. If you are eating,
the toffee is sweet, too sweet.
You remember they used to have this has. I don't think it's in stocks anymore.
Yeah,
no more in stores.
Stuff like that.
Yes,
available.
You know, it has this mint and all that in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so sweet and all that. So it can make you cry.
You are saying it. I don't know what. I didn't have that effect when I ate hacks back in the day.
So what effect did you have?
I don't know. It's just
sweet.
Yeah, and minty, that's all. I don't cry when something is minty.
Oh my God.
What makes you cry?
What makes me cry? When my salary don't come early, I'll cry. I'll weep.
You weep.
If it's 30th or 31st or 29th, then the story doesn't come early. When Metro TV does for me, it comes very early.
It comes very early. Well, that's very good. But that's why you're always happy. Send me more watching money.
Yeah.
More watching. The watching money is not coming often enough.
No, you. If I don't keep quiet, I might end up saying something. So let me just keep quiet. Okay.
Because
No, I don't want to say. I can't say this.
I hear you.
Yeah, I can't say no. Anyways, I'm still here with AWULA, NELLY, DELA, AWULA, MENSAH. Yeah, and she's an amazing woman, doing amazing things for herself. And this year, DELA has control of. Wait, is it? Did you write a book about herself?
No, DELA. My name is DELA. She's just a character.
Oh, so DELA. Why DELA different from DELA?
Yeah.
Forgive me. But forgive me. I might not be able to differentiate the character from you if I read it.
You might not be.
I might see you as the main character.
Why?
I don't know why, but then I must see.
Because
so don't ever name
your character
DELA again.
I don't think. Well, it depends on your perception of me, what you think of me.
I think
So
I like mango a lot. Mango
like
that we used to
mango.
pick from GBC campus.
Oh,
that
yeah,
used to
those
fall.
mangoes.
When I used to pick up mangoes early in the morning, when I'm on my way to work, I pick mangoes
Yes.
for her. When I get to work, I go outside, look. Oh my God, I can't believe I used to do that.
I needed those mangoes at that time. I was
I was a good guy.
You were a
I'm
good guy.
shocked.
You are a good guy, actually.
Thank you so much.
Now, yeah,
I'm still saying, well,
Yeah.
me. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I remember early in the morning when I get to work and she's already there before I get there. I mean, at the time it was a season for mangoes to ripe and all that. So they'll be falling. We can't actually go on the tree. GBC, we can't go and be picking mangoes off the tree. So we go there very early in the morning. They'll be lying on the ground. So I look for the
pick
good
them.
ones. Like, give it to her.
Come and give them to me.
That's how
I
she was
remember
carrying.
that- Yes, I was heavily pregnant, and he helped me a lot. You made me eat a lot of fruits at that time. Thank you very much. But there was a time I can never forget.
What was that?
Someone else picked mangoes for me, and you and
Ate
our
them.
producer ate them before I got to the
Actually, at
office.
that time, I don't think it was my idea. I think it was Salekep's idea. It was always the bad influence. And it's still a bad
Salekep.
influence. Sometimes you come from work, we go home, you go to Doko, you go and buy, we end up spending about 50 cents to 100 cents on egg and pepper.
Because you are
We just sit there, and by the time we realize 100 cents or 50 cents is gone.
It's addictive.
I can imagine.
It is very addictive. Before
I got
you
to
realize,
went into my clothes, I wasn't passing there again. Because it's just by the roadside.
it was too
And it
much.
was too good.
Yeah.
Still too good. Shout out to Jibodi. Yeah, that's how we used to call the woman.
That's the name
Jibodi.
of the
That's not
ex.
her name.
You even know the name.
That's
of
not the name of the woman who's
But
on
Jibodi reminds me of somebody back in.
myself.
Okay, we'll talk about it later. Yeah, you have to bribe me.
Oh, there was a Jibodi
Yes,
in your life?
yours.
Oh, wow, really? A Jibodi? And that was Exceller.
That was the exceller. Okay,
Yeah.
I hear you.
That was Exceller. You don't have that thing on me.
I do.
Hey, it's my show, and I can go for break anytime I want. It's not time for break. We're back with more here exclusive. Don't go nowhere. Stay with us here. You're back from the break. Don't go nowhere. We were just talking and didn't even know the time as to how fast the time has actually run out.
Time flies.
That's serious.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Wow.
That's what they say.
Then, anyway, let's talk more about another faith story. I know this isn't your first story you've been writing. You've been
Yeah.
writing in the daily for some time now.
Right.
And you decided to bring it, like, pull it together in a book. And I know there's going to be more coming out.
Yes.
Tell me about this. You said it's not personal. It's
No.
fiction.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
About the book.
Yes.
Well, it's a story about love. Who doesn't like love?
Yeah, I love love.
Yeah, everybody loves love. But it was based on real estate. I was just trying to address real estate. I believe every work of fiction has to address something.
How do you address real estate through a love story?
Yes, I think that every book you read has to teach you something, or teach you a lesson, or make you learn something new.
Exactly.
Okay, real estate is something that, believe it or not, is on my heart, because I feel like people spend way too much renting, especially young couples who are freshly married, or they have a situation, so they want to move in together. I believe people should be able to afford affordable housing.
Very expensive in the part of the world.
It is way too expensive.
I don't get it.
This is Africa. This is Ghana. I mean, how much
I
does
saw somebody
the average
selling
person earn?
one-bedroom apartment for $92,000.
You
It
imagine.
doesn't mean in Ghana cities, in dollars.
In
92
dollars.
One-bedroom apartment.
No. They'll tell you about the location, about this and that and that. And I did my research when I was putting this together. And yes, I did my research. And I found out that it was very, very, very expensive. And there was so much involved in it. But there were others who that weren't so expensive. They were manageable. Okay, so I tried to create a scenario like that in a real estate company where the company gave out affordable housing, which were actually affordable. And if you do the breakdown, I mean, it's doable.
Oh, wow.
So if there was a body like that here in Ghana, it would have been great.
Lipa, what's my name? I'm saying thank you,
I
Da.
silenced it. I silenced your name.
I'm saying thank you, Da. Saying to Hadiza.
Hey.
Hadiza. Hey, yes, Christo.
Don't do that.
I'm saying Hadiza. Nuhu.
That's the editor of the Mirror.
Yes, I'm seeing
she was my inspiration.
My darling husband, Bryce Nanakosi. Hey, Samuel Kofi Mensah.
He says hi.
Hi to you too. I'm seeing. Oh my God, I'm seeing.
Because you are calling you are calling yourself my husband. You are not my husband.
I've been your TV husband for goodness so long. I'm a TV husband. Yes.
TV husband. There's home husband.
Is he doing part one, part two?
Home husband rules you all.
Allah. And I'm seeing Jeremiah Boabin, CEO of Group Boabin.
Yes, that's my
boss.
Oh
yeah, shouts to him.
Yeah.
Isaac. Isaac as well here. Menaya, Akoma Taylor, and also and my small circle of friends who truly admire and respect my work. Is that where I fall?
Yes.
My small circle of I fall in the circle.
Your name was too long, so I couldn't put it there.
You would have simply written B-Main or bank. No.
Or what?
Or bank, B-Main or bank.
Now who changed it to who dared
to change it's still B-Main, yeah, but the bank is just a version of my full name.
B-Main.
I'm Menina, no bank. Get it?
No, but we are not changing it. It's still B-Main to me.
It's not in the book. That's my problem.
It is silent. It is one of the most important ones.
I'm part of your small circle in the book.
Of course.
Small circle.
Yeah.
It's like say 4 minutes is circle there and the others. And the others, you see the list and the others split. The right name small. Then this with the small. Oh my God.
But the others are very important.
Yeah, I mean they are like supporting for the main characters, you know. What's our appetite before the show?
Yeah.
I can't wait to read this book, and this is mine.
Yes, this is yours. This is yours.
I really can't wait to start reading it.
I think you should.
And I'm so happy and proud of you. I know how much you've been putting work in writing.
Yeah, I have.
From AWULA magazine days all the way to the dailies and now to this.
You know, back in the day, people were reading. In my time, people read. I had...
what do you think is so different? What has changed? What's the problem? Is it technology, the internet, the e-books and all that?
Yes. The massive thing is social media. Yes, that's the thing. It has created a lot. It's great, but it has brought a lot of distractions, so people don't like to read anymore. In my time, this was our entertainment. We could read till our eyes were red. Yeah.
Because you have to read and summarize it for your mommy or your daddy too. See whether you've really read it.
But even that one sounded like punishment. I just loved
it. Yes, because they were punishing us. Yes, you punish me. So I'm going to read all the book and summarize it.
You see,
summarize what? Haven't you read the book and I give it to me?
That was another part of it that just wasn't nice. It didn't make the reading attractive.
Yeah, it was more like work.
I've always loved reading. Back in secondary school, if my dad was, whenever my dad was coming to visit, he would bring. He used to work with a magazine company, so he would bring me this small book. It was called Reader's Digest.
Wow.
Every time he would bring me. So I was always reading. Always holding novels. And I knew that eventually...
And it's paid off.
Yes.
It's paid off.
Of course, it's paid off. So we should bring reading back. We should love reading again.
But do you have these source copies?
I don't
have Amazon or anywhere?
Yes, it will be uploaded on Amazon soon. I'm in the process of doing that. And it will be available in certain bookstores very soon. And I'll announce it. Yeah.
Announcement is made. Anyways, I'm still here with Nelly, DELA, AWULA, MENSAH. An amazing, absolutely amazing woman. And the book is out there, another fake story. We are talking about it here on Exclusive. The only lady to appear, or the only person to come or make an appearance on Exclusive twice.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened.
I think I have earned the right to do that.
Exactly, you've earned the right.
Yes, I have. Of course, as your TV wife, I am the only one who is supposed to, or the first one who is supposed to appear here twice. Yes. That's how it should be.
And the first lady we celebrated on Mother's Day ever on Exclusive. So you have a lot of records. I think I've called Guinness Book of Records for you to enter in there.
And naturally, it should be like that.
Yours is appearance done.
So these Nigerians, I'm sorry, but people cannot win.
I don't get it. Like, somebody just went for a cook competition and next month or a week, you are up.
Someone wanted to.
Sleeves in.
I felt so disappointed about it. It's so typical of humans
Africans.
in general. Everybody wants to compete. Nobody should win, even for 5
Yeah.
minutes. Somebody has to outdo you, and come on. No.
Anyways, it's now time for games. I mean, let's have fun. How about that? We've been talking too much. Let's have fun. Up next is Know Me, Know You with Nelly, DELA, AWULA, MENSAH. Let's go. Right, so usually you would have played this game as the last part of the show or the last segment on the show. But tonight is Nelly. I mean, we choose to change the show a little bit. How about that? And so we are playing Know Me, Know You differently, not as the last segment of the show, but in the middle of it, right in the middle of it, the second segment of the show. And I'm here with Nelly, DELA, AWULA, MENSAH, an author who has a new book out there, Another Faith Story. Go grab a copy and read. But for now, this for you, and this for you.
Okay.
When you're dying, take it home. I'm lying, don't take you home.
What's going to happen here?
So, I asked you a question about me.
Okay.
Let me try to answer.
Okay.
I'll write your answer on the whiteboard. Then you do same to me. When we are done, we show our answers to the camera.
You mean I ask a question?
Yes, you ask me a question about you.
About myself, okay.
I guess.
All
We'll
right.
show the answers to our mine. That's my camera. That is your camera.
Okay.
You are too happy for this. I don't like it. You want to start?
Okay, I ask you a question
Yeah,
first.
first, yeah.
Okay.
Ask me something.
Okay. This should be simple. You should know this. Back in HSTV, there was something I used to do every morning. There was there was something I used to drink every morning.
You were a spiritualist?
I used to drink it every morning, every single morning. In fact, people identified me with that. So whenever you smelled that thing,
What do I smell?
when you get the aroma of it, you know Nelly's around.
Hey.
I believe you know it.
No, I think I've got it wrong.
I'll be shocked if you get it wrong
I'm
because
sure-
everybody knew. Everybody knew.
I think I was busy trying to steal from Selikem. I don't remember almost everything.
Selikem even knew. He was okay. Let's just end it here. You've written, are you ready?
I'm shy now. I hope I get it correct. 3, 2, 1, the big review. Let's go.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, wow.
It was lemon water.
Wow.
So it's your.
I wrote
your-
lime.
I mean,
Yeah.
pretty much the same.
Lime is for them, Peter. Who's actually-
Trust you to say something like that. Oh, but it's good for the armpit too. I
Yeah.
mean,
When I'm kankai and all that.
gets
When I'm
that was when your mom had to,
when I'm kankai.
apply it.
But please, people are
very,
too,
very, very
people
well.
are still good at it. When I'm kankai, I'm going to shake a crack. I'm going to be trying now.
Yes, so it's very good. People should still guys, sir.
I chew a motor.
I'm not.
Shout out to you,
laughing.
JB. I see you. Anyways, it's my turn now.
Yes,
are
your
you,
turn.
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? What question will I ask you? Ask you get it correct.
Why would I don't know. Let's see.
Yes. Watch your plain rice.
Watching or plain rice, and you're writing. What are you writing? An essay?
Done. On 3, 2, 1, the big review. You know me so well. Jeez, man. There we go. You see,
Yeah.
my fish is wearing bikini. Look at the fish very well. Look at the fish.
Oh, so is that supposed to be watching?
Watching.
And
the fish is wearing bikini. Is
What
it- is it-
the way say say watching. Asa anuma bi awa tonsu.
And my,
That thing looks like a bathtub.
oh my God, man. I feel like you're gonna get all this correct. I might also get everything actually correct anyways. So 1-1, huh?
How many more?
our four more.
Four more. So I'm supposed to ask you something now.
Yes.
Oh wow.
I should get this correct. This should
That. Wow. Okay. Okay. What was the? What was?
What was?
Okay. Most of these things are going to be based on HSTV.
Don't worry. It's okay.
That's fine.
It's okay.
All right. So what was the my opening line for my show?
Can I say it rather than write it? Okie dokie, here we go. Oh my God, man. I'm so glad I got to say it to your face. Okie dokie. Oh, every single time. Okie dokie. Every single anytime I say it, I mention your name. Oh, NELLY, MENSAH. Okie dokie, here we go. Okay, let me ask you this. I think I surprised you some time back on live TV. Surprised you.
Yeah.
What did I do? All right. What did I give you live on TV?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Why are you laughing? Like you remember so well.
Oh, yes, I do remember very well.
You ready? 3, 2, 1.
It was a bouquet of fake flowers.
Look at the flowers. Oh my God, man.
The flowers were fake, and the flowers were for decoration. They were for...
I was late. Guys, I was late to work. When I came, the show had already started. I had to find a way to,
Yes, but he brought me flowers. I thought I was fronting, but I was
but flattered. You liked it, huh?
Oh, yes, of course.
Hey, so you know what told me? I liked it.
I didn't tell you.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Work husbands.
Oh, that's what I were doing. You liked it?
Yeah. See how happy you are. This is exactly what I was trying to prevent. I don't want you to be happy.
Oh my God. I can't believe this. Wow. That is what I thought I didn't do anything nice.
Oh, you did.
I never know I'm romantic.
You did. It was very nice. It was a very good gesture. But I wasn't in the mood to make you feel...
Woman, she wasn't in the mood to make me, but she was in the mood to take the flowers.
Of course.
Hey.
Eventually, I took it.
So 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2.
We're getting everything correct. That's like so.
Yeah. So it's my turn now.
It's a 10.
What to ask?
Ask me about JB's size of seat.
Okay, you've asked it. Look, just say it.
55.
Right, I mean.
Oh my God, man. He be cursing us in his head, man. Oh my God, he's cursing us in the head, man. Come on,
another question.
That's another question, please.
Let's change it.
Yes.
I hope they didn't even hear the name, so that it's an initial. So.
They didn't hear anything. Anyway, JB, good evening.
Hey, you were.
I'm only greeting. I'm greeting somebody else.
I hear
a friend
you.
of mine called JB. Yeah.
I mean, do you know my current boss is actually called JB? Jeremiah Boabi.
I hope he's better.
Oh, he's a sweetheart.
That's good.
But no, hey.
I told this gentleman I needed suits at the time. He went to bring me his suit from the house to go and stitch it. Or trade it. Hey. Oh my God. You actually that's going to be answer.
Hey! This is crazy. So who's next?
It's your turn.
It's still my turn.
I'm going to let that size of suit slide. So ask me a different question. You have 2 more questions to ask me. 2 more questions. It's same as me.
Oh, you are going to get the answer.
No,
anyway.
let's try.
Okay. Okay, just this is crazy.
I know.
Okay, what is my? Let me just. Okay, I have to ask. What's my favorite thing to eat? Okay, I'll give you options.
Okay, give me options.
Choose between jollof, banku, wache.
Love banku wache. I'll look at your mouth. You've pouted it. I get it wrong.
Why is it taking you so long? It should be easy.
I don't trust myself.
Why don't you trust yourself? It should be easy.
No, I think I'm going to get it wrong. Let me be honest with myself.
Okay.
I'm going to get it wrong.
Okay.
On 3, 2, 1. Oh, I wrote jollof. See, I wrote jollof and I cleaned it.
You see, you should have gone with your instincts.
Because I know you like jollof. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I actually wrote jollof and I cleaned it. Yeah. So you have one more question to go. One more question.
Yeah, so it's your turn now.
What do you think makes me happy?
What do I think makes you happy?
Yeah.
That is too vague.
Yeah.
Like, it's too... What makes you happy?
Done.
Okay.
Oh la la la. For you.
Taking a wild guess.
On 3, 2, 1, let's go. Music.
Oh.
Yes, I love music. No.
Yes, I know.
Music, I love. Thank you. Music makes me happy.
Of course.
You know, I wrote nothing because I feel like I'm just a happy-go-lucky human being.
Yeah,
like, I don't really need it. I don't really need something to make me happy.
That you are. So that's why it's difficult to answer this,
Yeah.
because it's a whole.
It's a whole that I don't really need anything to make me happy. I'm just happy on my own. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
Thank you so much. You know, I wanted us to do 4. I think we've done 3, and it's.
That's enough.
I feel like I'm tired, so I don't want to do it again. Okay. My show. I decide what I want to do.
I hear you.
Yeah. If you want to do it, so take it home and go and do it.
Oh, I'll take. Can I borrow this?
If you can't.
Why not?
Hey, Daryl, please come and help me pack it.
You should reward me for being the second person to be on this show.
Sure. Yeah, that's true. I should give you. Okay, so this is your reward, please. You lie bad. I'll
That's-
give it to you. You lie bad.
That's my.
Anyways, it's not time for WAP faces. Let's see. Let's take a wild guess to the faces. I mean, faces,
okay.
WAP faces, crumbled, turn upside down and all
I am
that.
terrible with that.
But I should be able to get any of them.
Let's see how it goes.
Who is going to be our first picture on the screen tonight? Who's that going to be on our first face? Okay, let's see who's going to be our first WAP face tonight on the screen. And I pray she gets everything wrong. First is who?
Dun, dun, dun.
I feel you wouldn't even get one correct. Oh, who is this? Hey.
Oh my God.
What?
How am I supposed to? I will not even pretend.
You know the person very well.
I think I do.
You do, no, if you do. Or just shine away from answering it.
What?
Or just shine away from answering it.
I'll just.
Or just shine away from answering it.
From answering it.
Yes.
Is this Richie?
Which Richie? Musician?
No. He looks like a former colleague. No, I don't think so. I think the baldness is. Look, I don't have it. I have no idea.
Dr. Randy Abbey.
Are you serious?
That's him.
Oh. That is crazy.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I hope you get everything wrong. I'll be happy.
Look, can't you see he looks kind of like Richie?
Oh yeah,
the
Richie
MCR.
from the MCR.
Yeah.
But that's true.
They look so much alike. This.
Right, who is going to be on this face on today's WAP segment? WAP faces. Who's next? Should be easier.
Oh, Lord, this is easier.
Yeah.
Is it Patapa?
Who?
Patapa.
Patapa. Hey, Papizi. This is Sako here. Am I right?
Really? Oh wow! I'm terrible at this. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even going to raise competition about this.
2 down, 2 wrong.
All right.
What's next? Who's next?
That
What's
is
next?
fine. Oh, this is Kofu. Is it Kofuri?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's easier. You try.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Yay! One. Go for
Yes,
it.
and the next one phase quickly. Who's that? Oh, come on, this is easier.
That's Amwajan.
Come on, this is easier.
Yeah.
Please. And who is going to be the next person, please? The next person, the next one face. What face? Who is next? What is easier?
What?
I know you love books, and I know you know who the person is.
Oh, her name is. Oh my God. She just died.
Yeah.
No.
Ain't you are?
Come on. I know her name.
Moshe Budon.
No, stop it. Stop
Yeah.
it. May, will you stop it?
I said like Kisha. Kisha Ko.
Her name is just in my head. Please. Oh my God. She died recently. She's an author who died recently.
I don't care. If I say that, I won.
Okay, fine. Say it and win.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
That's Ama Ata Edu.
Oh, I love this woman.
I had it wrong.
I didn't mention her name. I know her very well.
Yeah.
Amaita Edu.
I mean, actually, who your model is.
Who my role model
When
is.
it comes to book writing.
I love most people, but I haven't really thought about it. This woman can make a very...
Fits for it, huh?
Yes.
She continue resting in peace.
Amen.
Any other face for us, please? Any other face? Oh, this is easier.
What's his
Sound
name?
like him?
No. This this guy. What is happening to my brain?
Jacko.
Not a Jacko. He's in that circle. He's one of my favorite people.
Van Vecka.
Not Van Vecka.
But between him and Van Vecka, who's nice? Who's nicer?
Oh Lord, this is terrible. This is really terrible.
Between him and Van Vecka, who's nicer?
Between him and Van Vecka, I have never had the time to sit and think about that. So I am not going to answer that question. Kweku Menu. Is it Kweku Menu? Is that the name?
No!
Oh.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Kojo Cancer.
Kojo Cancer, Lil Wayne. But who is Kweku Menu?
The other gentleman is
the other gentleman. His colleague. Okay, yeah.
Menu.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You've done well. And thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you too.
You've been amazing.
Thank you for having me.
Trust me, and I hope you come over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
You always keep coming.
I have to set the record for being the only person who frequents here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has shares in the show.
I do.
Imagine. She has shares in the show.
I do.
Love you for coming all the time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm here with NELLY,
me.
DELA, AWULA, MENSAH. So listen. Reynolds was so good when he came here that we are bringing it back to you. Reynolds. When
Reynolds, the gentleman.
Yes, he was here on our show. Oh, yeah, you remember him, right?
Of course I do.
He came here as a guest, and he was so good that we've got some request for that particular performance to play back again. So we're going to play that to our viewers. You get it?
Okay.
So shout out to everybody for watching. Exclusive here tonight. Kiki, can you leave me alone? Can you leave me alone in my ears? Okay? He says, am I sleeping?
You look very
I'm
sleepy.
sleepy. So I'm tired.
Aren't we all?
So yes, up next is Reynolds, the gentleman, here on Exclusive. Thank you so much for watching. I am Brian Menin, and I've been here with the beautiful, the gorgeous, the brilliant, the intelligent, the smart woman who has a new book out there, Another Fate Story, NELLY, DELA, AWULA, MENSAH. Up next is Reynolds.
I always thought I was gonna be your man, but you never even made me hold your hand. You always made it seem like I wasn't right for you, when all I ever wanted was for you to call me your man. Once upon a time I begged you, say I want you bad. You never look my face, you tell me, say that's no luck. Now bye-bye, don't bless me, oh. I work so hard. You come to stop my face to tell me, say you want me back. No lie, no lie, yeah, no lie, ooh baby, baby, no lie, yeah. Sometimes I don't understand you. What do you think that I'm gonna do forget everything and come running back to you. No, I learned my lesson. Oh yeah, yeah. Show me a lesson. Oh yeah, yeah. I learned my lesson. And so I'm never, ever, ever forgetting. So baby, move, oh, out of my way, baby, move, oh, out of my way, baby, move, oh, out of my way, baby, move, move, move out of my way. Once upon a time, I beg you, say I want you back. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. When I'm quite so happy, yeah, I can't wait to see you. Baby, you so lungu lungu mommy, cause I really can't wait to see you. Berry man quiet, be my bar, my one, I can't wait to sell it to you. Edo, sourdough. Darling, bribing, yeah, what to? Bob won't come or there was soon. Travel told him, yeah, to be your Mama was I see until it's too. Hey, yeah, morning dew. I know, but you know, and so you're paying cold. Sunday, I may catch you with that. Oh, baby, me, I was soldier. Hey, Sunday I'm again no dano. I'm not sure you better buy my sweetheart with a sweetheart. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, check. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah. Verse 2. Hey, my son, AC, my yeah, comfy. Wahala ha, te, she, me wo, darling, bribing, yeah, what to, Bob will come or there was soon, travel told him, yeah, no be oh, Mama was free until it's due, hey, yeah, morning dew, I know, but you know, and so you're paying cool, Sunday I may catch you with that, oh, yeah. Me, I was soldier, yeah. Sunday, I may get no dano. I'm not sure you better cry. My sweetheart, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sunday, I may catch you with dano. Me, I was soldier, yeah. Sunday, I may get no dano. You better cry, my sweetheart, little sweetheart, yeah. When I'm quite so happy, yeah, I can't wait to see you. Baby, you so lungu mommy, cause I really wanna see ya. Bury my crave, yeah.